Why aren't they embarrassed? Alright, I guess I gotta be the one to say it. Everybody click the comment, get your ass back here. Black men are not embarrassed because we understand what we're doing. You all are worried about coding and engineers and software tech and all that other shit. Guess what black men are gearing up for? So the reason we're talking about what women bring to the table while they're talking about all that other shit is because we're trying to figure out who we need to save and who we need to let fall by the sword. We know, you feel like black men ain't finna do shit and we're scared of our oppressor. And that's exactly what we want everybody to think. Meanwhile, even the Bible says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. See, what you don't understand is while men are preparing for war, they're thinking about their families because they know that's the thing that they have to protect. When men are not prepared for war, they're preoccupied with everything else, like coding. We know a global conflict is coming. That's why we're looking at the social climate of the world. And what's most important in that social climate is not the amount of occupations we can accrue to get some money, but rather, who's going to be on our side and who's not. You think we're asking what you bring to the table because we're not focused on building. But we know we're asking you what you bring to the table because we're focused on destroying. Aw shit, fringe check. Behold, I will send for many fishers. Who do you think the fish are? The fish are the Israelite people that the men are supposed to wake up before the end times. And those Israelite men will want wives. But wives have to bring something to the table. Otherwise, fend for yourselves in the day of calamity, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after will I send from many hunters. Who do you think the hunters are? That would be us. Understand? And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. What nationality of people came from the mountains and the rocks? Belgians, Russians, whites. Don't take my word for it. Listen to God out of his own mouth. He was talking to them in the book of Obadiah, and he was talking to them as though we were the Gentiles, because we are, to them. And he said, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the... Whose habitation is high that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Don't that sound just like their pompous attitude? Who's gonna bring me down from here? I can worry about everything else, because I know they ain't finna jump up. Meanwhile, our boys are practicing on one another in life or death situations, and our women are having sons. Because for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. The 1/3 of Israelites and 144,000 of the Israelite men that are going to be the governing body in the new kingdom of Israel is waking up. Quietly, we're preparing. Other countries are already at war, and make no mistake, the United States will intervene. And right when you think it can't get any worse...
Tato on the barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom. OG Bobby Johnson. Hey. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Hey. 100 bands on your head, get the job done. Throw it up, throw it